think we are live, folks. We are live. Welcome back to another LEGO live stream. Today we are going to be streaming about LEGO, obviously, but it's going to be a different stream. Hopefully we can get some people in here rolling in by the second. We all know that's not going to happen, but if it does, I will be pretty excited. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens, and whatever happens will happen, I guess you could say. So I am going to just start off the chat with a good old hello, and we'll start it off with a good hello. So it's going to be a interesting stream today, folks. One of the ones that we don't usually do, but hopefully one that will be enjoyable for all. If not, I don't know. If so, I hope you enjoy. But we're just sliding in. I'm going to hopefully get everything set up. Hopefully some people start rolling in. We'll wait for those people, though, and we'll have to see what happens for those people, I guess you could say. So we're going to start off the stream with a quick... I'm just going to head over to the... How do you do this? Do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. So you guys might be able to see that in the camera. Yeah, just barely. But we're going to just quickly go over there. But anyways, we've got like a huge setup here. This is perfect. I like this a lot. And now I can see what we're doing. So for those of you who don't know, which most of you most likely do not know, is that I have a whole lot of LEGO from a garage sale. Now, I went to a garage sale about 3 weeks ago, and I picked up some pretty cool stuff. Now, I've already sorted most of it, but geez Louise, this wasn't even half of the stuff we got from that yard sale, but it was just so much LEGO that I picked up, and it was a really good deal. I mean, you could not beat what I got here. You possibly could, but I mean, it was just such a great deal. I don't know. It'd be hard to beat. So I got so many pieces in here. I got this, that. I got some more back here, over near me. You can barely see that. I keep forgetting where the camera is. Way back here in the LEGO room. I've got so much, and it's all genuine LEGO parts, most of it. So it's pretty cool. I sorted most of it. We've got our light grays and our dark grays. Lots of cool gray pieces. I do think these people had a cat, so there's a lot of cat hair on the parts. I did wash most of them, except the ones that came in the bag. I did get some other sets that some of you guys may not have known about, but I did get a lot of just genuine LEGO parts here. And I've been searching for a long time for other garage sales. That's my daily thing on the Saturday. Not daily, but on a Saturday. I do look out for LEGO deals, and I go to my local yard sales. Now, I haven't found any LEGO yet, except this stuff here. This was the first time I ever went out, and this was a score, I gotta tell you. But it's been a while since I have went out and found LEGO. I mean, I have gone out every Saturday since, but I haven't been able to find any more LEGO. So, honestly, hopefully I can find more. If I can't, you know what? We're entering into July almost, so that's usually when people start to have their yard sales. I know when I used to have yard sales with my family, we do it later in the summer, around June, July, August, when it's much hotter outside. You don't have to worry about wearing a sweater, bundling up in the middle of the morning at 6:30 a.m. when you're setting up for a yard sale, and for random people to come to your house, say, hey, can I buy that? Sorry, it's not for sale. Okay, I'm leaving. Waste of time, right? So, I mean, honestly, yeah. Anyways, I got a lot of cool pieces here. A bunch of grays, lots of grays. Some really cool spring pieces here. I like these. I don't know what this is. It's like a axle. If you look at that. The camera, I got this from a neighbor. This camera is very good compared to my other webcam, the Logitech, what's it called? I have it with me right here. I think it's like the Logitech 720p something. This is the Logitech something and it's 1080p. Much better quality than the other one. That is my old one is definitely not 720p. And this one is definitely not 1080p. You can tell it's definitely 720p. But, I mean, I think they just say that. My other one, the 720p one, was 50-something bucks. It was a pretty hefty price, I remember. And honestly, I mean, I don't really use it that much. But this one's really cool. It lights up, and on the sides, it looks really cool at night. I just gotta go and get a cushion. I gotta sit on something. So I'll be back in a sec. Oh my gosh, my legs. Oh my god, that actually hurts. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I need to find a pillow quickly. Not that anyone's gonna come and join, but I guess while I'm at it, I'll show you something I picked up from a local garage sale at my house. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so here, I'll show you what I picked up. I'll just put my headphones back on. But I'll show you what I picked up. I picked up this. Oh, wait, maybe I'll show you the... Oops. Maybe I'll show you the unfinished model. Right here. And this one's pretty cool. This is the Lego Technic Moto Cross Bike set 42007. For 2007, whatever. This one's really cool. This one here I got for $1 at a local yard sale. 98% complete. I gotta tell you, this was pretty amazing when I got this. I mean, 98% complete. You can't go wrong with a set that's right. It literally says here, a set that's regular $50 for $1. That's more than 99% off. So, I mean, definitely going for it. And 98% complete. That is amazing for a yard sale, especially a set. 98% complete, no stickers. So 97% complete. There you go. I was missing 2 pieces. That was it. And those 2 pieces were easily to be able to find in the collection. But here it is. It turned out really, really nicely. I couldn't include the chain, the gear on the sides here. Right here, you are supposed... No, right here. Right here, you're supposed to have a chain. And it didn't work. So, because I didn't have that one chain. There was supposed to be 30 of them. And I had 29. Or no, 20. There was supposed to be 28, and I had 27 little chain bits. You know those chain pieces, those little small ones, right? Oh wait, I think it might be here. Actually, here, I'll show you guys. It might be in the bin. Yep, right here. So it came with a bunch of other extras too. But here, look at this. So it was supposed to. I was missing. See this right here? This was supposed to wrap around this right here. So this was supposed to be like the chain drive or whatever. Can you see that kind of? Anyways, so that is what this was for. And I had 27 of them, and I need 20. I was missing 1. And I don't blame the people that were selling this. This is a small little piece right here. If you look at this, look at how small that is. Seriously. I don't... let that focus in. okay, it's probably not going to focus, but that, I can't blame them for losing this one piece. This is extremely small. So, I mean, I don't blame them. But just the fact that it's 90% complete and I got it for 99% off, that's amazing. That is what makes me sleep at night. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I mean, it's just amazing. It doesn't even look incomplete, really. It looks like it's complete. And if you're wondering about where the other missing piece is, I got right here. It says there's 2 viewers. Now there's 1. Very nice. But right here, actually, that's not it. See here? So right here, see the handlebar? See the handlebar, how there's that black piece sticking out right there? Anyways, it's not on the other side, if you can tell, right here. And that's because I was missing that one piece. And that is a very easy piece to find. I was too lazy to go grab it in my collection. And honestly, you can't even tell it's missing. Really, by the time, if you like scan this build, then yeah, you'll find it. But if you don't scan it, you're not going to be able to find it. Like, it's impossible to find the mistakes on this thing that the owners of this original set did not include. Like, seriously, you can't pass this up. So, great deal on that one. I got that for $1. He originally said $3. I told him, you know what? It doesn't look complete because when I opened the box, they threw all the these bags in there, but these were all empty. Not these ones in particular, but just they threw a bunch of empty Lego brick bags in there with nothing inside. I'm gonna guess from the original set, but I looked at it, I was like, this doesn't look complete, my friend, so I'm just going to say, how about $1? And he's like, yeah, of course, $1, why not? Not knowing that the whole set's complete, I go ahead with $1, and I get home, wash the pieces, and then I build it, and I'm thinking, oh gosh, this might go over well. I lose my first piece. Okay, that's okay, it's a garage sale, so you know what, one piece missing, that's fine. Keep moving on. I'm missing one more piece. Okay, if I lose another one, I'm starting to get the picture here. It's a garage sale, fine. You're not going to get all the pieces, right? And then I finally finish the build, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I got a 99.5% complete set for $1. And I flipped the box over, and I'm like, is there a price on this puppy? $50 it cost the guy, and he sold it to me for $1. Are you kidding me? Why not? Seriously, I mean, yes, it's used. And yes, someone else has played with it. And yes, it's not fully complete. But think about that. I got it for $1. It's amazing. It's better than anything you'd find at Walmart. I mean, I tend to go there to find my deals. And honestly, I found nothing like it. Oops. Although I did find one set a while back in, I want to say early October, but I am going to say late October, only because I remember it being close to Halloween. So, I got, I made a haul video on this, actually, a while back. I got the Lego Batman movie Tailgater, for 30 bucks, 30 Canadian dollars, regular 90, saved $60 on that set. That was amazing. I saved more money on that set than I did on this set, the motocross bike. But at the same time, $1. So, you know what? Can't pass it up. And honestly, you know what? Over the years, I mean, I've learned that you can't just buy the first thing you see. You gotta look around. It's basically every guy's rule, every woman's rule, everyone knows that rule. You don't buy the first thing you see. Unless you're one of those people who, let's put them in the cart, boys. Let's put them in the cart. It's like those Bricklinkers. If you've seen M&R Productions' Brickbuster video, oh, that's funny. He's throwing them all in the cart. No, that's quality content right there. But yeah. So you know what? I mean, there's people out there who just throw it in the cart saying, "Oh, we're buying this," not taking a look. But if you go into the aisle, you will find more things than you thought you would. Because what retailers do, and I think I mentioned this in other videos, is that they put the most expensive things at the front of the store, basically the expensive things, at the front of the store, the stuff that costs the most money, and then they put these sale signs at the front. Yeah, you're saving $2, but at the same time, you could get the same quality of paper towel or toilet paper or canned good or whatever for half the price. You just gotta look, right? And most people, that's what they do, because they know people are gonna, the minute they get in there, oh, I need laundry detergent, let's put it in. It's the one I want. Oh, look at how cheap it is. It could be cheaper in the aisle. You never know. That's why you always gotta check. So that's what I do. I do that with Lego though. So I always, yeah, they might have it at the front. Yeah, it might be a good deal, but you always got to look under the shelves, behind the shelves, and in the clearance aisle. I mean, honestly, most sets in the clearance aisle, the reason they put them on clearance is because they're either not selling well or they just have too many of them and they want to get rid of them. That's usually what happens. And honestly, if it's a set you want, wait for it to go on sale. Now, I know that there's a lot of people who want to get the new sets right away, but if you wait that extra 3 months, then you can get a set for half the price. Now, if you're not on a budget, that doesn't matter. But if you're like me and your only income is mowing lawns, then yeah, you want to look for the deals. And I do that with most of my things just to make sure that I'm getting the best price for the best item. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, do your research. Check on Amazon. Check on Walmart. If you're in America, check on Target. Check on, I don't know, the American grocery store. Zeller's still a thing. It used to be a thing in Canada, and then Target moved in, tore off Zeller's, and then put Zeller's out of business, and then Target went out of business, so then we just lost 2 major retailers, which really sucked. I don't know about Sears, but I don't know. They died a long time ago. I remember that. Okay, guys. Sounds like we're going to have to end the stream here. No one's watching. I was hoping Lego Master would be here. He didn't make it, which is okay, but we'll have to do it another day. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hope to see you next time. And I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.